Welcome, everybody, to episode 37 of New York Sports Story. This is episode 37, NFL Black Monday and NFL Playoff Mania. So, as everyone sees, I am Chaz. Under the weather is Brandon Frost, and Tamba, aka DJ Grant Larson, should be here shortly. And if you go to the Facebook page on the New York Sports Story page, I did leave a link to come on if you want to comment or post. Or not comment, but it's in the comment of the post. So if you guys, anybody of the 172 people that do follow us on Facebook, more than interest, if you're interested in talking about what we're going to be talking about with the playoffs, Week 18, WWE is, as I'm going to do right now, the ticker. I'm actually watching WWE Raw right now. It's supposed to be a Stranger Things mix on Netflix. I haven't seen too much of Stranger Things. I did miss the first 6 minutes of it. I do apologize. I see nobody's on right now, but we did start late today because Brandon's out, and I've been waiting on Tamba. Hopefully, Tamba will be here soon. I am watching WWE Raw on Netflix, and I'll be commenting the first thing that did happen just now. If nobody's watching Raw, or you haven't watched Raw yet, we have new women's tag team title holders. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky did defeat the Kabuki Warriors. Good for them. Very happy to see that. Okay, so we'll start with this. 2025 NFL Week 18 Black Monday, a day infamous for head coach and front office firings, marking the official start of the offseason for non-playoff teams. With significant upheaval as franchises look for their new leadership, with teams like the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Browns, the Falcons, the Giants, and the Titans, who are already seeing major changes in their 2026 offseason. So let's go over some of the fired coaches. I'll talk about it. And then maybe we'll go back when Tamba gets on. So, fired coaches. Today, Kevin Stefanski, the Browns. You can't say I'm surprised. I mean, honestly, that was a bad team. You know, we'll go, if you look at their record, let's go to standings. We'll see where they actually land. So if you go, and they were at the bottom of the AFC North, 5-12, not a great season. I bet. And if I'm correct with Stefanski, he probably had multiple losing seasons on that team. They got some players. I'll talk about them in a little bit. But sorry, Gunther's coming out now. So Cleveland lost their coach. No shock. Pete Carroll of the Raiders. I'm a little surprised, given that it's 1 year. They went 3-14. They're the number one pick for the draft, and we'll go over the draft in a little bit. But the Raiders, they basically got nothing. I mean, there was an article for the Raiders. Here we go. So Raiders firing Pete Carroll after one season. GM John Spytek remains, and I'll talk about that. I did have that. Pete Carroll era with the Las Vegas Raiders is over just in 1 year. The team fired the 74-year-old coach Monday after a 3-14 season. Honestly, that's probably more why they fired him. Like because he's 74, they're probably going to try to find somebody a little bit younger. Gunther is going out as we speak to talk to the crowd for what I don't know. You know. Anyway, so he ended the season with 3-14, which ended with a 14-12 win over the Kansas City Chiefs. So they actually did win the game, which I predicted. I had that right. I'm one of at least I want to say 5 or 6 people in my pool that actually got predicted this. So before the game, Las Vegas had lost 10 straight and already had wrapped up the number one selection, mainly because the Giants won. That's why. Nobody wants to say that, but at least not these articles. Raiders owner Mark Davis said in a statement that general manager John Spytek, who was hired with Carroll last year, will lead football operations with the minority owner Tom Brady, included in the search for the team's next coach. So unless Tom Brady's fooling around with 25-year-olds, I think he's got some work to do with this guy, trying to find this next coach. And we'll go over some coaches. I mean, it could be a retread. It could be a bunch of college coaches for all we know. But as I called it today, and I think I said it right, it's a college carousel. It's the NFL's version of the college carousel that college has. Except they do most of their college carousel stuff the day after the regular season starts. So it says together they will guide football decisions with a shared focus on leadership, culture, and the alignment with the organization's long-term vision and goals. Now Las Vegas will search for its sixth head coach since 2021. It's more head coaches than years. That's not good. The last coach to be with the organization for more than one season was John Gruden, 2018 to 2021, who I'm hoping is the Giants head coach, but we'll get to that. He also says we're looking for someone to build this the right way and not think we've got to produce 10 wins or whatever next year. Said Spytek. I'd be great to do. It'd be great to do when we see teams like the Patriots, Jaguars, Bears flip it. I've always had a thought that you were never as good in this league as you think you are, and you're never as far away as you think you are. And we're just going to be open minded. It's a lot of talk. I'll give him that. Carroll did have a 137-89 winning record. So even with all these losses that he had this year, he still had an over 500 record. Las Vegas attempted to help Carroll fast track the rebuilding process by hiring offensive coordinator Chip Kelly. Yeah, that worked. Trading for starting quarterback Geno Smith. I think you need to trade him back to Seattle. And running back Ashton Jeanty, who was their only solace of offensive good news. Max Crosby being the defensive who got hurt in week 16. Ashton Jeanty with the 6th pick of the 2025 NFL draft. Just think, they could have had a quarterback. They could have had multiple quarterbacks, and they picked Ashton Jeanty. So there was a couple quarterbacks that went after Jeanty, including Jackson Dart. So, that could have been an interesting spot for multiple quarterbacks, and they would have running back issues. Grant you that, but because I guarantee Ashton Jeanty would have been a giant if they didn't take him. If the Raiders didn't take him, I think I was calling for that back in the draft days. All right, let's get out of there. Let's see what else we got. Next one, Jonathan Gannon, Cardinals. Not much to say on the Cardinals. They were just bad too. That was just a bad team. Let's see. Standings again. Let's see. The Cardinals 3-14 as well. I think they're the second. We'll find out what draft order with the draft order. We will find out. So they were the bottom of the NFC West. So much so, if we're going to get to this, 3 NFC West teams in the playoffs. So Arizona, the only one. They were beaten on by their division, 0-6 by everybody. 2 wins away, 1 win at home. They weren't as bad as our team. We at least the Giants had at least 3 wins at home. Out of their 4 wins. So, and most of them are as usual at the end of the year. Hopefully that changes with this year. Raheem Morris was the first one to go officially of this season of firings. He was the first one. The Falcons had to be. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night, so it was before the last game of the night. So yeah, that was crazy. So Raheem Morris is out. Obviously, Brian Daboll, who was fired midseason, and so was Brian Callahan for the Titans. Fired. Was it fired? GMs only one. Same as last night with Raheem Morris. Also, Terry Fontenot got fired. So Atlanta's doing a complete rehaul of their team. Atlanta 8-9 season, they barely missed the playoffs. Like that's they were tied. Let's think about it this way: they were tied for the NFC South, but they just didn't have the tiebreaker points or whatever they didn't have. I mean, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Atlanta, all tied at 8-9 in the South. And the Saints were 6-11, so no team was horrible, no team was good. But this NFC, the Carolina Panthers were 5-3 at home, 3-3 in the division. Every single team was 3-3 in the division. Conference, the Carolina Panthers were 6-6, and the Falcons were 7-5 in the conference. I don't know how Carolina won. It is interesting how Carolina won. And then Joe Schoen is retained, and Monti Ossenfort for the Cardinals is retained, and then like I said, Spytek is retained. Comments. Where did everyone go? Well, starts today. As I said in the beginning, but you obviously missed it, and it is what it is. Brandon is under the weather. He's got a tooth issue that he had last week, and that he will have hopefully gotten rid of by next week. Let's hope so. Oh, wow. Sorry. As I said in the beginning, too, I'm going to be talking about WWE. They have a new Netflix thing. It's not new. It's their new season on Netflix. It's supposed to be a Stranger Things mix. Yeah, I appreciate it. I wish him a speedy recovery. That's good. Yeah, AJ Styles just got into the ring with Gunther. I guess this will be a new run of who AJ Styles is going to wrestle. But yeah, and then Spytek, like I said, so Spytek, Ossenfort, and Shane will be running the show. Let me talk about Shane running the show. I heard some of the comments that the WFAN said. So WFAN posted what Joe Shane said. I'm going to paraphrase. I'm not even going to go off of what the computer says. He basically said it's his show. He knows what the fans think, and that he's going to he's going to do it his way. Let me actually get to the next banner. He returning despite a 4-13 season, and I think he's only got 7 wins in 2 years. Like that, if I remember correctly, that can get a coach fired apparently, but that doesn't get a GM fired. And they were hired together in 2002. If I don't know the whole record of the last 22, 23, 24, 25, 4 years. Like I don't know the record, but it can't be higher than 10 wins. You know what? Hold on. Let's see if I can go. I can go and look at other years. It does let me do that. I think. Yeah, maybe it doesn't. It just does standings. Yeah, it won't let me do multiple years. Okay. But nevertheless, I'm not happy that Shane is here. I would have liked to see a new regime kind of like Atlanta's doing. But it's going to be a wait and see with this. That's for sure. I hope Hard Knocks honestly stays with the Giants, because this is going to be something to watch, especially wherever we are in the draft. And I'll talk about the draft as we go forward. But next, NFL official playoff bracket, AFC and NFC matchups unveiled, and picks from the beginning to the Super Bowl. So let's go over the playoff bracket. I'll go over that real quick. If anybody hasn't seen it, start today. If you haven't seen it yet, In the AFC, the Broncos get the bye. They are the number 1 seed. The Texans go to Pittsburgh. The Houston Texans go to Pittsburgh, play on ESPN on January 12th. The Buffalo Bills will be going to the Jacksonville Jaguars January 11th at 1 p.m. And the Los Angeles Chargers will be going to the New England Patriots at 8 p.m. in that cold New England night on January 11th on NBC. So that's the games for AFC. Here's the NFC. And I doubt my wife isn't watching because she wants to know when the Eagles are playing. So, she's going to be upset. Anyway, so the Seahawks have the bye, 1 o'clock on the first week. The Los Angeles Rams. So both teams. Los Angeles are playing away. Kind of sucks for them because SoFi is a very good stadium to play in. But the Rams going to the Panthers, going to Carolina on January 10th. That's the first game that will be played at 4:30. The second game will be played at 8 o'clock that night on January 10th. 8 p.m. is the Green Bay Packers going to the Chicago Bears. An NFC North battle. You got another comment. Let's see. Is your wife coming back on? No, not for a while, probably. And then, of course, my wife's Eagles. They are home against a very, very, very tough San Francisco 49er team that has its holes, but its defense is very good. Like, I'll say this right now. I'm doing four. What is it called? Playoff boxes or playoff things for my playoff pool I'm running. Okay. I don't think I have the Eagles winning anything. I might have the Eagles winning one game in one bracket. Like, I just don't have faith that they can beat the 49ers. I really don't. I think this is a one and done for the Eagles. But that's just me. And I'll go over my first pick. I'm only going to give away my first pick for who I think is going to the Super Bowl, which actually changes a little bit from what I said in the beginning. If you go back to September and you look at those podcasts when we talked about who we thought was going to win, I actually still have one of mine still in the playoffs. The other one is Detroit. They're out, and that hurts. Becky Lynch is coming out. So it's the Women's Intercontinental Championship between Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree, who just got married, by the way. So that's the bracket, and I'll go back and talk about who I think is going to win in a little bit. So let's go to the draft order. Like, this is where it gets interesting. So we know the Giants didn't do too well. Okay, well, draft-wise anyway. They played their game as they play. Like, this is what they've done now for 2 years. People who don't understand that, I'm sorry, either get with the program of what the Giants do, because this is not a thing that hasn't happened. It has. In multiple years, they just tend to win because either it's schedule related, or they figure it out. They've let somebody go and somebody else is doing something. I still remember when not Danny Cannell, Daniel Jones went out. He got hurt. People stepped up. It happened. Like, it just does happen for the Giants. It just hasn't. Because we haven't had a good year since 2012. The Giants fans, in my opinion, just they want to almost feel like Jet fans. Like, the Jet fan hasn't had a championship since 1969. They haven't been to an AFC championship since 2010. We're not the Jets. I mean, and I'll talk about the Jets in a little bit. We're not the Jets in any perspective right now of how the team is, or how both our teams are. So the draft order. Okay, I clicked on it. I want to see it. Here we go. The draft order for the top 10 for April's draft in Pittsburgh. Biggest need for the Las Vegas Raiders. Quarterback. I agree with that. The Raiders haven't drafted a quarterback in the first round since Jamarcus Russell in 2007. They could very well change. That could very well change. The decision to bring Geno Smith back with the expectation he could deliver instant success didn't work. He threw a league high 17 interceptions, and at 35, he's not getting any younger. If the Raiders are serious about building for the future, General Manager John Spytek words or sustained success, that means bringing a young quarterback. 2 comments. Oh, Mama B. I'm recovering from my first day of work back in 2 weeks. Yes, she is. Both of us. I'm a Met fan. That means I'm a Mama fan. Okay. So, honey, by the way, I just talked about the schedule for the playoffs. You're not going to be happy. It is, and I'll say it again because I'm not sure you heard it. Eagles are home January 11th, which is Sunday, at 4:30 on Fox. So, I hope you heard that, honey. Did you hear it? Sunday, 4:30, when we're taking the kids back on Fox. At least it'll be the only game on, so you should be able to get it on the phone. All right. Let me go back to where I was. Yes, we are watching in the car. That is true. Okay. Draft order. Here we go. Draft order. So the number 2 pick in this year's draft, the New York Jets. They lost the last 5 in a row. They kind of deserve to be the next one with a loss, or the next one to pick. They also have a need for quarterback. They could trade with the Vegas Raiders. I don't see it happening. It's very early yet. There are at least 2, if not 3, good quarterbacks, like not great quarterbacks, but good quarterbacks that are coming out. Fernando Mendoza, DJ just came in.
Yes, I'm here. Oh.
It looks like you're tired.
What a day. Oh,
I can imagine.
Yeah. All right, what you talking about? What's going on?
So right now we're talking about the draft order. So we can go back to football real quick after this, but I'm going to do top 10 draft order. So Vegas is number 1 right now. I think we all figure they're going to take Mendoza unless something else happens.
Yeah.
Number 2 is the Jets. Jets still have Justin Fields, but he's likely to be released. And Tyrod Taylor's probably going to free agency. So it's probably going to be quarterback 1, 2. You know, that it just matter who that second quarterback is. Is it the quarterback out of Oregon? Is it there was another quarterback that somebody at work talked about, I forget. But so that's a possibility. We got another comment. Little kitty cat's on.
Hey, kitty cat. What's going on, kitty cat?
So okay, so that's 1 and 2.
Okay.
The third pick is the Arizona Cardinals, who are also 3 and 14. Their biggest need could be quarterback, unless they think Kyler Murray's still their guy. So, I mean, I guess with number 3, that's going to be tough to call.
Yeah, it's going to be called. Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of issues. The only issue they probably don't have is wide receiver. So
yeah, don't have a wide receiver.
No, they got no. They got Ohio State, Harrison.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
And I think he got hurt, so he'll be back next year.
Yeah, I think he got hurt.
All right, number 4. See, number 4 is where it gets interesting. Number 4 is the Tennessee Titans. They don't need a quarterback. But what they do need is a dynamic playmaker. And that's not about it. Honestly, too, they could trade back probably and get a playmaker and pay cheaper and maybe get an extra pick on that. They could do that. So, I mean, that's one thing they could do. They could trade back to the Jets. Jets could theoretically move up to jump over the Giants and have 2 picks in the first 4. That could be interesting.
That could be interesting, yeah.
I'm calling that now. Like the Jets could come up and take that 4 pick and get 2 picks in the first 4. That would be truly an interesting thing to do. 2 comments, and I don't think it's about my Jets thing. DJ in the house. DJ's an inspiration. That's hungry. Hey,
what up, Star?
I have no problem with DJ eating because he was. What time were you at work? 8 o'clock this morning? 9 o'clock this morning?
8 o'clock this morning.
What was that?
I got into work 9 o'clock today. Yeah,
9 o'clock. Yeah. So you were at work at 9. You got off at 7:30.
No, I got off at 8.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got off at 8.
I did 7 to 3:30. I'm exhausted.
Anyway. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm tired because we was kind of on low staff today. So
I saw
because Sam didn't come to work. So
that's right.
So I had to do. Yeah, he said he went to the doctors, so I think he just took the day off.
Okay. Everybody got doctor's appointments. Yeah, I saw Trish was wearing a mask. Rigo was wearing a mask. I'm like, geez. This is
They try not to get sick. That's why. This is the 6th season.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I got my flu shot. Did you get your flu shot yet?
Yeah, I got my flu shot already.
Yeah. And I'll tell everybody else whoever's watching, get your flu shot. I totally recommend it. I was holding off for some stupid reason, and I went to my doctor on a couple Mondays ago, and I said, you know what? Give me my flu shot. So I'm already paying the doctor. Give me my flu shot. Okay, the 5th pick in the NFL draft in Pittsburgh, the New York Giants. Who do we need? Oh, we need a lot, but we don't.
Yeah.
I've been saying a linebacker for years, but I don't think there's a linebacker worthy in the top 5. This is why I really can't wait to get the book, like the draft book, to see who is really going to be that there at that point, because that's and this is why, in my opinion, we never need a number 1 pick. Like we don't need someone so high that we got to pay so many years, and 5 to 10 is a perfectly good spot for me. We're not good, If Kansas City can get Patrick Mahomes at 10, you can get a good player to be a great player at some point. We got the Giants. Remember, we got Carter. What?
Yeah, but for the Giants, like, what do we really need? To make a dynamic season for next year.
According to ESPN, interior defense line, so defensive lineman to add to the mix. Although we have Dexter Lawrence still there. Like, how many more people do we need to open him up? Like that's Dexter Lawrence he's got to find a way to do it himself. When have other people go around him to get open. Like if there's a double team, someone should be open. So
somebody exactly.
So, and Abdul Carter should be that guy. Kayvon Thibodeau could be that guy. We know Brian Burns is. Is it necessary to get a number 1 pick in that spot? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No, I don't really think so.
You know what we need is someone with Malik Neighbors. That's what we need. You get a number 2 that goes with Malik. We don't have to keep both Wandell and we can get rid of one, if not both. Although I do like Wandell, but is he going to want to be a number 3? So
3, yeah.
Yeah, so we got 3 comments.
I'll put him as number 3 too. I agree on that. I agree on that.
Yeah.
Just because
they got a Henny shot. Oh God. You got a Henny shot. I'm assuming that's a drink.
It is a drink.
Yep.
A Henny shot.
So we'll get to the Giants and Jets depth chart, as I do want to go through that since it's very valid right now. But we still got a couple more in the top 10. Cleveland Browns, who they just fired their coach, is number 6. Biggest need? I don't get. Okay, this is wrong. How many quarterbacks do you need? Like you got Brandon, you got Dylan from Oregon. You have Shador. How many more quarterbacks do you need? And at 6, you're not gonna get the first 2. So just that doesn't make any sense that they would get someone other than where they already have Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders.
I feel like the Browns need a running back. I don't got nobody. Not the one that they have there. He's not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, their running back's he's not even top 15. Like, he's definitely at the bottom. But you see, the Browns don't need defense. They have their defense. They can solidify behind. Yeah, their defense, they can solidify behind, what the hell is his name? Myles Garrett, But they need offense badly. Like, Shador Sanders, if he has a wide receiver to throw to, or throw to, I think that's a great thing. Daniel Oyafusi, that's who wrote this. Daniel Oyafusi, whoever that is. I don't buy that at all. All right, Washington, number 7, the Commanders. Their biggest need is defensive end. That makes sense. They need a better defense. Von Miller might be on his way out. He's 36. He might be the coach next year. They need some help on defense badly. But and this is going to be I tell you, with Washington and New York, they could easily move up to be the top of the NFC East next year, given what they can do.
Philly don't have it. Philly do not have it.
Dallas and Philly, they could tend to slide a little next year. It is possible. So New Orleans is 8. New Orleans, their biggest thing, and I kind of agree, they need a wide receiver. Tyler Shough has actually shown to be not such a bad rookie. So they can get him a wide receiver. He could be a 3,000-yard passer.
Okay. Yeah. They do need a wide receiver. They I feel like they quarterback don't have nobody to sit there and throw to.
Yeah, they traded Rashid Shaheed away to the Seahawks, released Brandon Cooks.
Seahawks, right? And he's playing very phenomenal for the Seahawks.
Yeah, and Olave is his only target at the moment that's good, and he's in his option year. So, 2 more teams. The number 9 team is kind of a shocker because I had this team as the 7th team in the playoffs this year at the beginning of the season. The Kansas City Chiefs, the number 9 draft pick. I don't think they've drafted this low since they got number 10 with Patrick Mahomes. That's how good they've been.
Do you think that Kansas City is going to keep Mahomes?
Yes. Oh yeah. I think Mahomes stays at least 2 more years. I'm almost positive Kelsey stays for another year. I got a funny. Unless he gets married during the season, if they were to plan the Taylor Swift, Jason Kelsey, Travis Kelsey wedding anywhere between August and December, I think he's still playing. That's the only thing. He wants to win. I think he wants to win. I think he still thinks he's a top 10 tight end. He might be. He might be a low top 10 tight end, like 8 or 9. But and what they got to do, and they say it here, and it's smart. And I've been saying this half the year. They need a pass rusher. They need someone to go around Chris Jones. Like, he's by himself. And this is why I think Steve Spagnola's gone. I think they're over him. I truly think they're over him. So, 3 more comments. Are they relevant? Let's see. You guys are frozen. I don't think we're not frozen. I don't think so. I can't see or hear you guys. Is the show what? Okay, I don't think so.
Can't hear me?
Apparently, they can't hear us. I don't know. We're all talking. I can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I can hear you too. So I don't know. I'll find out later when I'm going over it. Anyway, and number 10, Cincinnati, biggest in need, besides not getting injured, interior defensive line.
Yeah, word.
They need interior.
The whole entire defensive line.
Now starts today. That's good. I'm glad. Maybe yeah. I'm close to the mic. I'm within a foot from the mic. Not even actually, like 10 inches, but still. Anyway, yeah, interior defensive line. They absolutely need that. Like they've had nobody for years on that defense.
Nobody.
This is why they've had to score 35, 40 points a year, a game. I mean, it's been that bad.
It's been that bad.
So
we'll see for next year though. But they have to really. You see, the funny thing about the draft is more about knowing what you need for your team, because just because you can get a quarterback or whatsoever, sometimes them quarterbacks don't be on the prime until like probably 2 years in or whatsoever like that. So when they, because they transitioning from college to NFL, but in the same instance, they have to know exactly what or who they need to pick in order for their team to actually progress. Yeah. Nowadays they just be picking people just to pick.
Oh wow! Sorry, on Raw, Becky Lynch just cheated. She was holding the ropes. That sucks. Referee didn't even see it. Oh, that sucks.
The Monday night Raw.
Yeah, I'm watching. I got Raw on Netflix. It's supposed to be a Stranger Things thing. Yeah, Becky Lynch just cheated. And now I was listening to the Fan this afternoon when I was coming home. Her husband was on the show on the Fan. Not on the Fan. I'm sorry, he was on ESPN Radio. And the heck is his name? Anyway, whoever he is, Seth freaking Rollins. He was on. He said she was going to win. Now, but I don't know if he was telling the truth or he was hoping. But obviously, he did tell the truth. We got another comment. We're back. Yes, we are back. Yeah. Anyway, now it's funny. Dallas Cowboys are 12, and they say that Todd Archer says their biggest need is anywhere but tackle on defense, and that makes sense. They probably need. See, their running game is not bad. They have a good backup quarterback.
Yeah,
they have good wide receivers 1 and 2.
Yeah, they do.
Tight end.
And they still got a decent quarterback too.
Yeah, Dak Prescott can ball. He still throws for 4,000 yards. I might have to pick him next year in my fantasy.
Some of the times it's not really his fault. It's usually his team.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore's 14.
I say, Baltimore's 14.
And the Jets' second pick is 16. I can see this 16th pick going to who's 4? What did I say again? The 16th pick can go to Tennessee. I absolutely, and Tennessee, the Jets take 4. Yeah, I can see it. I can absolutely see it. That would be interesting.
So what? So they can switch their picks, right? Or switch their turn.
They got 3. If I'm correct, they got 3 picks in the first round. Let me see. Maybe they don't. Hold on. No, they don't. I don't see New York. No. Okay, maybe it's 3 next year. They had 5 total in 2 years. So I think it's 3 next year, but it's 2 this year. So, but they could trade one in next year's too. That's what they could do. They keep cutting out. They might need to check a wire. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we keep going back and forth, coming out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I did this with my microphone. Is it me cutting out? Is it us cutting out? Or is it Tampa cutting out? Give me an answer. Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Little kitty cat's asking what a flux capacitor is. Oh my god. Oh, someone has not watched Back to the Future. I'll show you. What's a flux capacitor?
What's the flux capacitor?
Oh my
she's
lord.
Funny.
Oh, yeah, she's funny. Yes, she is. All right. So the Giants and Jets depth chart. This is interesting. Let me go to their teams. So Giants first. Our depth chart is where we can tell what we need.
Right.
So quarterback, I'm even going with Wilson being third next year too, but he's not going to be. Tyrone Tracy, Singletary. I think we're good. Wide receiver, our top two guys are Darius Slayton and Isaiah Hodgins. That's going to be replaced because Neighbors is going to be one of them, and we can get whoever the wide receiver coming out of college is at 5. I think would be a great pick. And then I still think we should have Gunnar Olszewski be third. Like Gunner's that good. Like he's played well all year. You know.
Yeah,
I think Hyatt's gone. The guy can't catch anything.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to.
I want to keep Slayton. I want to keep Robinson, but I don't know if they fit. You know, Hodgins might still stay, and he could be the 4. But you know, like wide receiver is, I think, really where we need that. We need that all-star Neighbors, like wide receiver.
Right.
You know, our offensive line is not bad. They were actually better this year than they were last year.
Yeah, they was the last 2 years. So let's be real.
You know why? Because Jackson Dart can run. That's why Jackson Dart, and he's just gonna get better. Like he's just gonna get better at knowing where to run, how to run. You know, if they call for things, have runs for him like that, he's gonna get better at that in his second year.
Mm-hmm.
Now on defense, we could probably use some safety help. Dane Belton and Javon Holland. Holland right now is questionable, but is he coming back? Deonte Banks. They dropped him from. He's the second quarterback.
They dropped him already.
Yeah, our defense back end is not as strong. If they were to use it on that, I'd be okay with that. But what was it? The Jets, I think, got a safety back in the mid 2000s or 2010s, and that didn't work out because I think they got him in the 6th spot. So yeah, I don't know if that would be a good thing, but I don't know what the hell. I mean,
really.
I mean, and who's coming back too is Flott. Flott was pretty good.
Oh yeah, he was hurt too. Yeah.
He's on the IR.
And hopefully Scatterbull comes back too.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about Scatterbull. He's not even on the list here. Yeah. So yeah, Scatterbull comes back. He's the number 1. So Tracy maybe is still here. Singletary's gone. Gray could stay. He's always the backup to the backup. But I feel good about going into next year. I mean, it's now, but from what we have, it's not bad. And it's with Shane as staying on, it's a very good possibility that with the right people underneath him, that we'll have a good draft.
That could possibly happen. Yeah, I agree. You see, but also, I just think another thing too, we should try to invest in another running back too, because that was one thing with Giants. That was one thing with Giants for massive amount of years was our run game. We don't really have a run game like that.
No,
when Scatterbull got right, that's what I'm saying. When Scatterbull was here, he brought back the run game to Giants until he got hurt.
Yep.
Well, then there was no other running back besides him that basically had got open spots.
Yep. All right.
So
I think I know why.
The Jets need everything, okay? All the way down to quarterback. They need the whole offensive line.
They need a quarterback. There's no doubt.
They need a quarterback, okay? The only quarterback I can remember from them times there that made Jets something was Mark Sanchez.
Yeah. Well, here's their quarterbacks, and I'm going to say this: 3 of them are gone. Brady Cook's their starter. I think he stays. I think they actually like what he is. Tyrod Taylor, he's gone. Hendon Hooker, I don't think he stays. And Justin Fields, he's on IR now, but I think he's gone. So I think quarterback is first. They don't need a running back. They got Breece Hall when he comes back from his injury. Garrett Wilson, you know what? Garrett Wilson needs help. John Mechie III, Adonai Mitchell, Tyler Johnson, Arian Smith, they don't scare me.
Yeah, no.
Garrett Wilson needs help. Like, truly, Garrett Wilson needs help.
I agree on that.
I think there is a button he hits. I don't know. We're not touching any buttons, dude. Might be ESPN.
Ain't touching any buttons.
Yeah. Their offensive line's not bad. Josh Myers, center, Tipman and Membo, and then Simpson and Fashnute. You know, that's a decent offensive line.
That's a decent.
And then tight end, they could probably get a tight end in the second or third. But, I mean, that means they're going to have to completely ignore their defense, but they can't because their defensive ends, their front 4-3 is not good. McGregor, Phillips, Saunders, Johnson. That's not their IR, and McDonald's their guy. He's on IR. Marcelo McCary Ball, he came in pretty good too as a linebacker. Like, they're not great on defense at all, and they're probably going to have to replace their kicker. Nick Folk is. Nick Folk's getting old, so they're going to have to replace him.
They have not stopped anybody's run game. Not stopped anybody's run game. They trash.
Yep. So
hopefully they can develop and get people that they need.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. So my pick 6. Now I only lost 4 games out of all my picks last week. I did very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did very well.
Yeah, I got second place for the week. I was impressed. That's only the second time I've done that. But picked the Giants last week. You see, when I picked the Giants, especially at the end of the year, you all got to listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. The Giants did win.
Especially against the Dallas. Oh, my God, what a good game.
Cowboys, exactly.
We shut them down completely.
Like,
shut them down.
Let me shut this off. I know that's probably part of it. Is videos. The ESPN videos are what's slowing me down. Actually, it could be Facebook too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that game was
part of the problem.
Jackson Dart played a very good game.
All right, here we
go. The end of the season.
Giants 34-17. 34-17. I couldn't have asked for a better game. You know, like I said before, I said when you weren't here, the Giants fans who wanted to be number 1, they need to get on board with what these players are doing. Like, they're not looking to lose games. They don't care that there's going to be a draft pick that they lose. Plus, the Giants in this draft era of picking, there haven't been great quarterbacks that came out. Dart, they got lucky. You know,
they got lucky with Dart.
They did that. So
we were just unlucky with Russell Wilson. Bomb.
If we had Russell Wilson 3 years ago, we would have had a better shot.
Yeah. Russell Wilson when he was in Seattle Seahawks.
Yes. Russell Wilson in his heyday in Seattle. We're good there.
Yeah.
You know, I got what was the next one? The Buffalo Bills and the Jets. Like,
The Jets,
I gave them 21
that
points. I never should have done that. They
Yeah,
scored
I
8.
don't know why you gave the Jets 21 though. Yeah, you was being very modest with them.
8 points, and it was at the end of the game. Like I feel
I gave him a high confidence point.
Yeah, I did too. Buffalo was high for me.
Buffalo was high. I made sure of that.
Absolutely. All right.
This game,
and I did win Washington. People, I don't know why people thought Philly was winning this game. Like, I maybe I didn't say this.
You know what? You know what? I probably didn't pay attention.
Yeah, because I have to look back.
I forgot that they was going to sit most of their players out.
I knew they were sitting Jalen. I figured they were sitting Saquon. What I didn't imagine, they sat everybody of the starting except for AJ Smith. And the only reason they didn't sit AJ Smith. No, it wasn't AJ Smith. I'm sorry. Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith wasn't sat because he had to get his 1,000 yards. Right. He was playing to get his 1,000 yards. Once he played, I think he stopped. He wanted his 1,000 yards. He wanted his money. That made sense. But a lot of defensive players didn't play either. So Tyler McKee is not Jalen Hurts. Like there's
hell no.
If let's say Jalen Hurts is 10, okay, Tyler McKee might be 5. Like he's not the same guy. Like when you go Jackson,
he's not.
When you go Jackson,
he can't do the same thing as Jalen. No. That's Jalen's team right there. That's Jalen's team.
Yeah, I
can understand. I can understand his dynamic.
Yeah, and I love my wife, and I know she's got to root for the team. I get she's got to root for the team. But I knew they were going to lose.
But the loss was the loss was countable because number one, I ain't gonna put my good team or my good players in a game that really to us don't really count as much. I can stay in it's either second or third place, fine. It's not like it's fourth or fifth. So honestly speaking, this game to them wasn't really. It was just like, you know what, whatever. We just gonna put in our secondary and our third string or second string, third string players or whatsoever to play for the offense. Yeah. And then basically just see what they can do for the last, because probably some of them didn't get burned from the season. They ain't get no burn.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how they look at it as that. But I like how they actually rested their actual players, Jalen Hurts, Barkley and all them. Yeah. That's good.
So, where's Ice? She's asking. You weren't here before, Kitty Cat. That's fine. He's hurt. He's not feeling too well. He's got a tooth issue. So, when you have a tooth issue, what can you not do? Talk. So
I like little Kitty. I like Kitty Cat. She said, "Where's Ice?"
You have to go back to the last episode. You can watch that. You'll see Ice. He was there then. He was talking.
Okay.
All right. So those were the 3 I got. I got one more, but I lost 2. I had Baltimore beating Pittsburgh. What I didn't have is Lamar Jackson getting so upset he couldn't talk to the media. Like
that was Baltimore's fault, man. I'm sorry. That was Baltimore's fault.
And I don't follow Baltimore enough, so I don't know if the kid who kicked that kick is he a kid? Is he? I mean, everybody's a kid to me. I'm 49 years old, but I just the kid got so emotional that the coach had to hug him all the way through into the tunnel. Like,
yeah, man. Because listen. Come on now. Come on, because everybody's gonna sit there and blame him. All right. He got until next season.
Yeah, the whole state of Maryland.
He got next season, the whole of next season, for everybody bragging on him. Just straight dog him out, because he done messed up. How you gonna? You saw the kick though? Did you see the kick?
I did.
The kick went up in the air, and then all of a sudden it turned to the right. I said, "Whoa!"
Do you know who? Okay, but do you know who they're blaming? They're blaming the priest who put the holy water in that part of the end zone that day. I saw this on Sunday Night Football Countdown. Like they showed the priest doing the holy water onto the grass. I'm like, and then it ends up that's where he was kicking. So like that's funny.
That's bad right there.
But that's what scares me now. Pittsburgh has another home game. Is he coming back? I might have to change a pick.
Hope not. You don't want that type of bad juju going into the game, man. You're gonna mess yourself up.
No, exactly. Oh my God. So yeah, Baltimore lost. Carolina lost to Tampa Bay, but the Carolina still gets to go in. I think that's a weird thing. The NFC South, 3 teams with 8 and 9 records, but Carolina somehow wins.
Oh. Is it who actually lost in order for Carolina to stay in?
I think it was Atlanta. Atlanta lost. Atlanta lost. So, yeah. Like I said before, the Falcons lost a lot. They lost their game. They lost their coach. They lost their GM. Done.
Yeah.
Atlanta's retooling. Now I did in Seattle, San Francisco. What I didn't expect was how low scoring of a game this would be, and it's almost like they put all their second team in for the whole game. What was it, 13-3 or 16-3? Really sick, So I did finish the season 54-41-1. It's over 500. It's not great, but could be better. Now, if
I kid, that's Seattle.
I look at my.
Don't sleep. This is one thing I'm going to say. I'm going to say this going into the playoffs. I want everybody to listen. Okay, Seattle, watch and learn. Seattle is the team to beat. Reasons why, and I'm going to say this. Okay. Seattle had beat bum teams, beat awesome teams.
Yep.
Going into this playoffs.
You're right.
What y'all not understanding, that San Francisco was like basically the last of the best teams in the NFL. All right. Yep. San Francisco is a very good team. But don't get it twisted. If Seattle had to bring in their secondary and still won the game, that's the problem.
Yep. All right.
That's the problem. Like
3 more comments. Let's see. I want to play football. Well, Kitty Cat, there will be a women's league at some point.
Pitch. You want to learn how to pitch.
Well, first off, little Kitty Cat, we don't know where you live. Like, I could teach you how to pitch. I'm sure Tamba could teach you how to pitch. I know how to throw a ball very well. Like, I'm good at that.
How to pitch, yeah.
I don't throw fast like I used to. Like, I used to throw around 60. Now I'm down to 49 or 45. That's what happens when you get old. But, yeah, I mean, I can still throw with my kid. He hasn't hurt my arm yet. So, football, I can't play football with my kids. Their hands are too small. They're 11 years old and short, so their hands are too small. Even for I have to get Nerf balls still. Start today laughed. He said these guys know how to play. I'm sure we would be great teachers if we knew where you live. Meet us at a park in Rahway. Meet us at a park in Carteret. Meet us at a park in Edison or Woodbridge. There's parks there. Let us know you want to go there. We will meet you there in the spring or summer, not in the winter. Winter ain't.
Not in the winter. Yeah, it's too cold right now, man. I ain't be.
No, I'm playing PlayStation on days I'm not doing this. So.
Yep.
All right. So, I don't have it here listed here. Let me get the banner off or the comment off. There we go. I don't have it listed here. I am going to tell one of my picks for the playoffs. So I said that in the beginning. I'm going to talk about that.
You said that.
I did 4 of them. Yeah, I did 4 of them. So I'll do my main one. I think is going to win. Okay. So in the wild card weekend, I have Buffalo beating Jacksonville.
Okay.
I have.
I can see that.
So I have Buffalo going to Jacksonville beating them. I have New England winning at home. beating Los Angeles Chargers. Sorry, Tony.
Right.
Yeah, and then I have Houston going to Pittsburgh, beating Pittsburgh. As long as that Priest doesn't,
Ooh. I tell you this. I tell you this.
I think Houston's very good. I just do.
Yeah, but if Pittsburgh
Pittsburgh
wins,
this is my main 1, 2, 3, and 4 are different.
Okay.
I cover my bases, and that's why I'm doing 4. You know, I recommend. I mean, I don't want to recommend because I don't need everybody doing 4, but we all want to win. So
yeah, I'm doing 4. I'm doing 4.
Okay.
Yes, I am doing 4. Because you know what? All right, listen. This is the reason why I'm doing 4. Yeah. Because you do not know who's going to win.
No,
this is an open mark. This is the best NFL. This is the best NFL season in a long time.
It is.
Why?
It is.
Because you don't know who's going to win. No. Anybody can win this. Anybody and I'm so proud to be witnessing this because this is what football is supposed to be.
Amen.
You're not supposed to be picking. We don't know who's supposed to be winning. We don't have a sure shot. We was thinking that Philly was going to go back again. No, it didn't happen this year.
No.
You seen Seattle got a crazy record. We all know San Francisco always had a solid record for years.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, so the NFC West is going to be interesting, I'll tell you.
Yes, it is.
Very interesting in this.
It is. Yes, it is. And then look who's back in Pittsburgh. That's a problem too, because now you don't know what Pittsburgh is always this. They don't know when to be like this.
You're right.
They like this, so you don't know what's going to happen in this playoff. You don't know.
So my NFC for wild card, I have San Francisco beating Philly. I have Chicago beating Green Bay. So that's gonna be a tough game either way. I think because Love is playing in this game, and then
but didn't Chicago already beat Green Bay?
They did. It was 1-1. They split.
Oh, they split. Okay, I still got Chicago on it though.
Yeah. And then Washington, I got them going to Carolina and beating Carolina. It's gonna be warm down there, so I think LA has a shot. Stafford has a shot. I think it's Stafford. You know, that's how. You know, I feel that I just think that's going to happen. Okay, so the next round, that's the good thing about these pools, and a lot of people have had to explain this to. The lowest seed plays the highest seed.
Right,
the lowest seed, which is 1, will play the 5, 6, or 7.
If they 6, if they like seed 6, they will play 1 or 2.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So in my second round of division, AFC is Houston going to New England. I have New England winning. I have Buffalo going to Denver, and I have Denver winning. That's going to be a great game, Buffalo-Denver.
Buffalo-Denver will be a great game. Yeah.
And that's going to suck for Josh Allen if Josh Allen loses. But and then in the semifinal, the divisional playoff for the NFC, I got the Chargers beating Chicago. Not Chargers, the Rams beating Chicago. I got Stafford beating Cade. It's gonna be a good game. I think Stafford can do it. Remember, he played in Detroit, so he did. Yeah, so I think he'll have his time that he played in Detroit, and he'll think back to that. And I do have Seattle beating San Francisco. So now you have
that's a bold move. Very bold move.
And so that means and with Seattle beating San Francisco, I have Seattle playing Los Angeles. And I have Seattle beating Los Angeles in Seattle. So that will be Seattle going to the Super Bowl. And in my AFC championship, I have New England going to Denver and then Denver beating New England. So Denver goes to the Super Bowl. So I got Denver, Seattle, Super Bowl. 1 versus 1. Where is it? 1 versus 1. It's chalk. It's a chalk one.
Wow. A bold move, a very bold move.
I think so.
Denver actually beaten. What?
Denver beat. I think Denver beat. Well, remember, it's New England going to Denver, not Denver going to New England. So I think that's the big difference. We got 4 comments.
Oh no, New England right now are just they very hot. I don't know that, but it's possible though. It's possible.
It is possible.
Like I said, it's very possible.
And like I said, I got the Broncos winning it all, like I had from the beginning of the year. So I'm sticking with that one. Denver wins it all.
You sticking with the Broncos?
I said it before. I'm saying it still. It still could come to fruition. It makes me look like Nostradamus.
Still actually win the Super Bowl. All right. Okay.
Could you imagine if I get that right? That I tell you, that would expunge my having the Giants 2 years ago going 14-3. That will expunge it. I tell you right now. All right. Okay. So that's my picks. If you watch it on YouTube, you'll see it written down. So I didn't put that in. So, but now there was other football stuff we could talk about real quick. Myles Garrett broke the single season sack record.
Yeah.
Good for him. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Good job on Myles. Right.
It was a little bit of a chintzy one though. Did you see it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He kind of just fell, and then Garrett fell on top of him. So it didn't look like he got that tackle though. Well, to be honest, it looked similar to when Favre fell in front of Strahan. So you remember that? It was very similar. I still remember hearing a lot about that. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? And the Colts. They kept all their people. They didn't fire anybody. So the Colts owner, the Irsay's daughter, who's running the show, basically said that we're sticking with everybody and we're going to go gung ho into what we got to do next year. So it sounds like Daniel Jones is still there. Like Daniel Jones is the guy. Go around.
Well, I don't think Daniel Jones should have gone. Like, I mean, it just. This one was saying from before dealing with Daniel Jones. Like, I think he still got potential. My problem with Daniel is he gets really scary after a certain time where you don't know if he can actually become that good quarterback like he's supposed to. Like, I feel something's kind of holding him back, which it shouldn't, because he is a very good quarterback. Yeah. Even when he was with Giants, he was still a all right quarterback. I just felt like I felt like him being at Indianapolis basically gave him that chance to show his true skills. All right. So now I feel like they should keep him, let him keep developing in there. He might win one.
He might. He just
right now, though. No.
Yeah.
So not right now,
though. And then I should shout out the confidence pool as well. I ran out of time today putting stuff on. So for the season, I want to say congratulations to Larry Blumenthal, LL Cool J, first place. He was running in second, and he leaped over in the first, and he got first place for the season. Won by 9 points.
9 season. Good job.
9 points for the season. Second place, Adam Lenkowitz, who was winning the last couple. He got second place. Third place, Dean Iden, my guy in Florida, one of my two guys in Florida, got third place. And then fourth, has never been higher than fourth ever in my pools over the last couple of years. Rigo Batista got fourth place.
Rigo Batista.
So everybody will be paid over the next couple of days. Yeah, Rigo got fourth place. So, I mean, and eked out fifth place by 8 points. So these points mean something. It truly means something. So,
I like this. This season was good. Yeah, this season in confidence pool was very good. I like it.
Just got to keep you and a few others on your deadlines, right?
Well, I mean, I understood on that. All right, but I actually earlier I thought yesterday. I don't know. I thought yesterday because I saw myself as number one, and then I got kicked down because of damn Chicago, yo.
Well, yeah,
Chicago done messed me up.
Let's go to the results. Let's go weekly. I did well weekly. I got second place, so I did well there. I only lost 4 games total, but 2 of them were big. That's what killed me.
Yeah.
I lost Chicago. Yeah. I lost Cincinnati big. I had that at 15. I talked about that game. That Cincinnati should have won that game. How Cleveland?
Cincinnati should have won that game.
Oh my God!
Cincinnati should have won that damn game. Pissed me off, man. And I had them in a high score too.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
A high confidence.
Cincinnati, Chicago wins. I'm probably winning the whole thing. Because Because, hey, think about it. So if you look who won, Fish Fry, Tim, had 16 points on Vegas. 16 points on Vegas. They won 14-12 at the last second.
14-12 at the last second.
He had 12 on Cleveland. Cleveland won by 2 points. And he had Detroit over Chicago. Detroit won by 3 points. Like, that's how close this was. And he blew everybody away. 232 to my 200. Like, he was that lucky to get those games. Like, everybody else is red. He's not.
He
lost 3 at the end. He lost 3 at the end, and he did it perfect. He lost his 3-2-1. Like, that's how you win. Like, you want to dissect how to win and lose in this pool. That's how you do it. You know, like I'm hoping this stays up for a year because people can look at it. Anybody who's at the bottom, look how some of these people did it. Like, you just got to get a little lucky. Have something that pops up with luck. You know, he won 3. He won 3 weeks, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he did 3 weeks. Yeah,
he won week 18. He won week 13. And he won week 1. He won 3 full weeks.
For the first week, right. I remember that. Yep. He won the first week.
He's one of the, I think, 1 or 2 people that made his money back without being in the top 4.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You know who did that? You know who did that last year? I think was Angelo. I think Angelo did it. I think Angelo won
back
3.
Back. You mean win 3?
He won 3 weeks in a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last year, yeah, I think so.
2 years ago, yeah, I think I'm almost positive. I didn't keep track. I kept track this year. Here, I'll go over the winners. Yeah, Tim and Larry, week 1. Week 2 is Chris Perkowski and Mike Hearns. Rigo won first place. Week 3, Mark Stern second place. Week 4 was Rigo. So Rigo won back-to-back weeks. So Rigo's another one. That's how he kept close. He was up near the top in the very beginning.
Yeah,
Rigo won back-to-back weeks. Ralph Caprio won week 5, but I think didn't he win also? Ralph Caprio also won week 17. So yeah, Ralph and he got second place week 13 with Tim Kelly. So Ralph was up there for a while.
Okay, all right.
Man, Ralph won 3. He won week 9 and got a second. Wow. Ralph Caprio did very well.
He did.
And he was up there too. Let's see where he ended up. I'm trying to remember. He kind of faded. Let's see, Ralph. Let's see. 7th. He ended up 7th for the year. Yeah, he faded. Yeah, he definitely faded. This is what I was telling Tim. I said, you won 3 weeks, but in other weeks you faded and that hurt you. So yeah, so that you got to stay close. Like, you look at Adam and you look at Larry, they were close almost the entire year. Like, every week they were always close, and that's what you got to be.
Right.
And Dean was up there too, like that. The 3 of them, like, they were always near the top. It was crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
why is the screen black? I don't know. I have no idea why the screen's black.
It's probably it's going to come back up.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is weird that if we're black, that's not good. Hopefully you hear us. All right. So where is this next one? Home. There we go. The Knicks. Let's talk about the Knicks. They're playing right now.
2 in the Eastern Conference. They lost against Detroit tonight, though.
They actually lost?
Yeah, they actually lost. Like,
why are they on
it's like, I think it was like 109-90 or something like that.
I didn't even get an update on that. I know they played at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. Then it just showed it. I had ESPN.
Yeah. Wow, they got destroyed. 121-90. Okay.
Yeah, 121-90. Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that.
Cade Cunningham, 29 points, 13 assists. They scored 64 points before half.
Oh, damn. So they was ducking now. Oh, whoa.
It was six.
That's
it was
kind of that's a state game right there. They was going in.
It was 64-54. The Knicks lost in the third quarter. They only got 13 points. Sorry, 15 points in the third. I see you, but it's skipping. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. I have no idea what's going on.
In the Eastern Conference,
Yeah.
Detroit.
It was this.
Wait, Detroit's number one in the Eastern Conference?
They are.
Oh wow.
27-9. There is their record. Knicks are 23-13. Yeah. So that was a good game. Definitely a good game. All right. College football. So
the
playoff is starting up again.
What you call it? If Frost was here, he capitalized on that game, man. Oh man, he called it. The man called it, B.
Ole Miss?
Yeah, the Ole Miss game. We both called the Ole Miss game.
Yeah, Ole Miss and Miami are playing. That is interesting. Like that definitely hurt me in the playoff pool. But especially Miami, I did not expect Miami to win at all. Like shocker there. Carson Beck, he showed up, no doubt.
Right.
But now Ole Miss is tough. They're tough. I tell you, that team is playing like they do have Lane Kiffin as their coach. You know, that's interesting.
Ole Miss been like that for quite some time.
Where's
to me?
Mr. Magoo's asking where's the other person. He's a little down with his tooth. His tooth is hurting, so he can't really talk. So he had it last week too, Mr. Magoo. So he's out. Yeah, said all that in the beginning. So you have to go back to the beginning. Hopefully, we're not black there. Anyway, so I think Ole Miss is going to beat Miami. I think Indiana is going to beat Oregon, but that's going to be the game right now. If you think about it, that's going to be the game that we see who the better quarterback is. Is it Mendoza or is it really? Why do they not have his name up here? I don't know the quarterback's name. How do I not know his name?
On what team?
Let's see. Oregon. Not give me his.
Oregon.
Oh wait, here we go. 1 second. Dante Moore. That's his name. Dante Moore could be the first quarterback that goes. I mean, it's theoretically possible over Mendoza. So this is the game that's really going to tell. You know, we'll see. What time is that game on? Let's see. 7:30 on ESPN on the 9th, which is 4 days from now. Okay. So it's Friday. Yeah, Friday? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Saturday's the 10th. That's my brother's birthday.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that's going to be the game right there. Indiana
so
versus...
14 move up.
Oh, yeah. Which 14?
Indiana versus who?
It's Indiana versus Oregon, and then Miami versus Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ole Miss and Indiana. That's my thought. So that means I still got Indiana, which is good. I need Indiana to keep winning. I need it. I'm in the lead. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, where's my fantasy? Let's see, fantasy hockey. Oh God, no. CFP bracket. Let's see. I'm doing well on a lot of pools, not just my own. Let's see. Groups. I'm in 10th place in Independent State Fans. There you go. But I'm in first place in my pool. Let's see. I have 450 points. Ralph Caprio's behind me. Then Tom, and he needs Oregon to win. If Oregon wins, Tom wins this more than likely. Andy Jansen's also got Oregon. Brandon got in this. He had his Indiana, but he lost a lot. He also had Texas Tech, so he's out. Yeah, so I got the best shot, but Oregon wins. Tom's basically by himself, so that'll be $160 to him. So if Oregon wins, so.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the only.
So I read this real quick. Arch Manning, 2026 probable Heisman Trophy leader going into next season. I think that's true. And also, how many? And this is the second one's my question, and I'm intrigued at this. How many transfer to Texas before the 2026 season started to play with him? I think you're definitely going to see some receivers try to transfer.
Transfer right to Texas.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
That's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Texas has been a good team, man, for quite some time, but
they were a little iffy because of he had issues with playing,
right,
especially playing on what was it away fields. He wasn't good on away fields. He was definitely having trouble with that. All right, baseball time. We'll talk a little baseball. That moves slowly. I wonder if it is StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
It's not this. There's nothing going. Okay, I'm on ESPN. There's nothing going on, so it shouldn't slow us down.
Phillies hired John Mattingly.
Yes, they did. As bench coach. Yes, I'm not happy. As a Yankee fan, that hurts. That really hurts as a Yankee fan.
Phillies.
I don't know if he doesn't like Aaron Boone or if he just doesn't want to be a Yankee anymore. Like I don't get it. I don't get it.
He probably doesn't want to be a Yankee anymore, yo. I'm telling you.
That hurts.
That hurts because Don Mattingly is a good player. I remember him. I definitely remember him.
Absolutely.
Don Mattingly
knows how to coach. He was a bench coach. He was a bench coach for Joe Torre. See, that's why I think it's Aaron Boone. Because he was a bench coach for Joe Torre. Wait, who's coming out now? Sorry, WWE. Oh, it's Braun Breaker. Sorry. I thought it was like some type of Stranger Things. They're kind of mixing Stranger Things with Raw. Like all these guys and women are coming out like it's with Stranger Things.
Like it's some
letters,
type of
letters,
like some type of superhero type of magic
or villain. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Magic. It's definitely kind of weird. But yeah, so what else happened? Daniel Vogelbach, Met fans remember this guy, returning to the Brewers as the hitting coach. So Met fans might remember Daniel Vogelbach. Yes, he was like one of those big guys.
Mm-hmm. He was.
And then Royals manager Matt Cotaro gets his 3-year extension through 29. I guess they like the guy because Kansas City Royals haven't really done much in years, not since 2007. Yeah. So also what happened, and I talked about this last week. Paul DeJean agrees to a minor league deal. But the bigger one, which I had to put in because I was hoping he'd be a Yankee, Blue Jays signed Japanese third baseman Kazuma Okamoto to a 4-year, $60 million deal. What are the Yankees doing? Like, I know it's still kind of early, but I don't understand why we're not filling our roles. Like, I don't understand. I as a Yankee fan that has tried to be not the troll that trolls Cashman and the fan and ESPN radio, it's harder and harder to not be a troll. Like I'm getting frustrated. I know he can run a team when I'm talking about Brian Cashman, but my God, like do something. Because you're telling me you couldn't afford 4 years, $60 million, or make it 4 years, $70 million because of New York taxes. Like, how hard was that? I don't know. So, like I said, I put this later, but I shouldn't have. Raw is on Netflix, first Raw of the season. Right. Rumors of Chris Jericho. That's the reason why I have it on. There have been rumors of Chris Jericho coming back to WWE and that he was coming to the first show.
Jericho?
Yes. He's been on AEW for years.
Yeah, well, somebody actually there was some on sidebar. There was something that was on Instagram.
Okay.
Where this guy was talking. He was narrating a situation or whatsoever that was going on. So he was. So the guy actually sprayed pepper spray in his mouth, right? And he just started choking and stuff, right? This other guy. So the guy that got sprayed with the pepper spray went back and tried to fight the guy that sprayed him, right?
Yeah.
And he put him in a full Nelson.
Oh wow!
And then the walls of Jericho. He put him in the walls of Jericho. Yo, he put him in. What I mean, he put him in the walls of Jericho.
Yeah. I know the move. Yes. So apparently, she likes my hat. And now teach me how to shoot a basketball. I can do that. Again, need to know where you at exactly. Give me an idea. If you're anywhere not New Jersey, that's going to be a little hard. I have to suspect some people are not in New Jersey.
Well, we know like one person from my group is not from New Jersey. I mean, well, that's on here. If he is on here,
I don't see him at all.
Bucket's not on here today. Bucket is not from Jersey.
No, Bucket's not from New Jersey. He's not on. No, it's Mr. Magoo. Start today. I know Start Today's from Jersey. I just don't know from where. Huh?
So I was saying you said Mr. Magoo was on. I said, "What up, Magoo?"
Yeah, Magoo's on. He was on. I don't know if he's on now. So rumors of Jericho. Also, Braun Breaker. He's going to be on next, challenging CM Punk for the CM Punk's title. What time is it now? 9:54.
It's
not the end of the show, so I don't know. Unless this is when Jericho comes out, it's very possible. So, in other news that did happen, Maxine Dupree defended and lost to Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch is now the new.
Oh wow, she's the new Intercontinental.
Yeah, she's new. She's the new champ, but she cheated. But the referee didn't see it. So that'll be talked about for a while. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky went after the Kabuki Warriors, and that title changed hands. Now Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are now the title holders for the women's segment.
Wow!
So they won that. Stephanie Vacar came out, but as she came out, apparently she got her butt kicked by Raquel Rodriguez. And then I don't know what Gunther said, but other than the fact that he was talking, AJ Styles came out. So where I thought Gunther was going to talk to Chris Jericho, it was AJ Styles. So, but now could Chris Jericho just come out, shock the world, and interfere in this match? That's a very good possibility. So,
not.
Yep.
All
right. So we're getting close near the end. I do want to shout out, and I don't know if you know any first aiders or fire or whatever, paramedics. The 2026 Eatontown First Aid Officers, my brother, Captain Kevin Kawas, First Lieutenant Gary Cummings, and Engineer David Pizzo. Eatontown is in great hands. Like, I was just, they got their new, they did their swearing in, by the head of the council, the councilman and councilwomen of Eatontown. And it's always a nice thing that, especially when it's family who's running a show and very popular in the town. I can see my brother being a politician. I truly can. Like, he tends to know a lot of people there as the captain, and he's been a first aider and EMT for a very long time. Like, he knows his stuff, and good for him. And I just want to, Gary's been his number 2 for a couple of years, and I've actually known Gary for a very long time. He's a UPS brother of mine. So he used to drive in Tinton Falls way back when. So you want to give a shout out to them. And David Pizzo, he's not new, but he's been around, and good for David to be on. I'm glad to see that. Okay, all right. Good. Now this is going to surprise you a little bit, dude.
What?
DJ Grant Larson, due to some venue conflict, date was switched, presents Midnight Ball Black
Midnight
Saray
23. right?
Yes, the grand finale. That's what it's called, right? Or is it
Right,
at
grand finale. That is my last. It's my last birthday party for, until I hit 50. I'll probably do a
Okay.
50th birthday party, but that's it. Because it's the reasons why is because in my area there's a lot of venue conflicts, and plus to accommodate certain people, I need certain things. So it's just a venue conflict. I got the venue already. I have already got it, but I just needed more time just to make sure that everything is straight. Because I had just got it.
I lost him. I'll keep this up for a while until he comes back. I know he wants it. Who commented? Let's see. Sorry.
Yeah. I was saying that it was a lot of venue conflicts or whatsoever, but I had needed some time to basically make sure that I accommodate my guests properly. So I got the venue and everything else, and everything is working perfectly. I'm just doing a lot of promotion right now.
Okay.
So I'm glad. I'm happy.
So before I get to the next one, I'll show you. She said, "Would you guys give me CPR if I needed it?" I'm not able to. Are you able to?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. I can give you CPR if you need it. You gotta be dead. You gotta be actually dead though.
See, my brother and his crew can do it. No, they've done it before. They can definitely do it. But little kitty cat, both my brother and the first lieutenant, my brother and the first lieutenant are married. Trust me, their wives will not be happy if you need CPR for a different reason. They're women. Their women are tough women. They're not gonna. Nah. They're kind of like my wife.
It seems, little kitty cat, you like to role play. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
I can definitely see that. Yes.
Well, like I said, the little kitty cat, he'll be at his grand finale in Newark.
Yeah, that's January 23rd.
Yes, no.
Yeah, January 23rd, definitely. January 23rd. Outside.
And I went on your Instagram, dude. DJ Grand Larson available for bookings, birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, community events. You know what I'm talking about. I copied it.
Yep.
Can be corporate events, club. I'm shocked. Corporate events. You haven't tried to get Kerry yet.
Yeah, I got Kerry. I got Kerry this year.
Oh, really? For
got
what?
Kerry this year for our holiday party.
Next year's holiday party? No way! Oh wow! Yep. Now I got to stick around with Kerry. I didn't want to.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to.
If you're gonna do it, that means I'm gonna get some music that I want to listen to. Then okay.
Oh yes, definitely. You're gonna get music that you want to listen to.
Yes,
because I ain't know what was.
I'm happy that we have Spanish people working with us, but the entire music should not be Latino heat. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't be.
Latino.
So
like most of the music was Spanish. It was.
Yeah, I don't mind some of it. I have it on my play of my music that I listen to.
She played I Don't Care. She could have went. I felt like she could have played some rock, a little bit of 90s rock or something 80s, like that.
90s something.
Or 80s, yeah.
Give me a little freestyle. Freestyle would have been fine. And I think she did play one. She played one freestyle song.
She did. She played a couple of freestyle songs, but in the same instance, I felt like she could have geared it a little bit more, like to people that knows all of the songs and stuff like that.
You're right.
I have an announcement to make.
Oh, while he's up, we have an announcement.
Yes, I have an announcement. Now, this announcement, when was it? It was probably a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to say that if you wasn't around in this era, like back in the 80s, when this television show actually was up, you never lived. I want to say goodbye to MTV.
Yes, I agree. You know what? You're right. Goodbye
to MTV.
I saw that. That hurts my heart. It really does.
That hurts my heart. Yeah, it did. It really did. I grew up.
Yeah, you and I both. If you didn't know what music television was, past 1995, 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, 81 to 95 was pure music television. TRL in its purity of the beginning of it was great.
Was great. Yes. Well, on Carson,
I mean, we got a whole bunch of different VJs. Bill Bellamy doesn't become a star without going on
MTV.
Kurt
There was a lot of them, man.
Kurt Loder's a TV
MTV News.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But you see from that era, because I used to remember, I was, I'm from the 80s, so when I was young, that was my favorite thing to do, was watch MTV. Why? Because it was just only videos. It was videos every single day. That's all I used to sit there and watch. The Clash. I used to watch Arithmetic. The first song from even me and Dawn was talking about, the first song from MTV was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Yes, the Buggles.
See, those that's me oh my gosh. When I heard MTV actually was done, I was like, wow. They had a good run since the 80s. Man, that hurt my heart. It did.
Yep.
But most of the characters died. I mean, not characters. Most of the hosts passed away too. Kenny and Clark. Yep. See. Yep. Kenny and Clark.
Kenny and Clark cutting POs and receiving. Or
Kenny
receiving.
And Clark. Yeah.
I'm a little wait. I'm gonna start to say no this stuff. Okay. I'm starting to think I have a bug on me. I work in
it's not no bug. I'm telling you, it's somebody that knows you or knows us. There's have to be somebody that knows you or knows us.
I don't know if he knows you. He might know you now. Start Today knew me before on the other show. I don't know how. There's no pictures. I follow his YouTube page. There's no pictures. There's no videos. There's no videos. Even on
no pictures of
I have a YouTube page, my own YouTube page. I'm on the videos, not all of them, but I'm on the videos. I'm not a public person. I'm really not. I can be. I'm not. So yeah, I don't know who this dude is. He's kind of freaking me out. MTV, okay. I want my MTV. Yes, I remember that. Devo, that was a big one.
Devo was a big one too.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the two big ones. Remember, Yo MTV Raps.
Wait, Devo, isn't Devo the same people that sing "Whip It"?
Yes, they do. They did "Whip It." Yep. Whip It good. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my favorite song.
Oh, we could do it. Trust me, I could branch off and do a music podcast. I really could.
Yeah, you be with me too.
Huh?
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, you're a DJ. We could do something like that, but we have to find a way to pay for the music. Like that would be the tough part. So.
Yeah, well, even if we try to do that, we know, we have to get the copyright thing situated because we can't even. That's going to be the problem right there. As it's like we promoting their music and they're not getting money from it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You lucky that we playing your music.
I wanted to do one song to start, and you wouldn't believe. Maybe you would believe. Maybe they won't believe how much it is to get just 30 seconds of a song. It's insane.
Yeah, 30 seconds of even 10 seconds of a song, they still will rape you for sampling.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
10 seconds. It could be just like this.
Yep.
That's it. Oh, they want their money.
Yeah, I think the next thing I do for marketing, I'm gonna probably put something on my car. I saw this things that Staples does. I could put on the side of my car. Like a big
vinyl. Marketing. It's called vinyl.
Yeah, that. Yeah, Staples does it.
Yeah, it's called vinyl banding. Banded. It's vinyl band. Yeah.
So Staples does it. So I saw that one of these days. I'm gonna give him the New York story backing, and then try to come up with something.
Yeah,
maybe that'll get us more than 41 subscribers.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a different year. It's a good start.
I hope this year's a better year. I really do. So that's we've had this up for a while. That's Tamba's Yahoo account, right?
Which no, that's that have to be my Instagram, or that's probably
the baddest DJ. That's the Instagram, but this one,
bad. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you what happened. It's not the bad. It's not NJ Baddest DJ no more. It's DJ Grant Larson. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay? Someone stole my account.
Oh no!
I finally got my name back. Wow. So that's the reason why I had called it NJ Baddest DJ. Yeah. I couldn't put DJ Grant Larson in the beginning, so because somebody stole my account. But now it's back to DJ Grant Larson. I got my account back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So, a couple more things. Playoff.
Where did you get that from? Was it from Facebook?
Facebook. Saw it on Facebook.
Okay, I gotta change that. I have to change that.
It was one of your last things on Facebook. I saw. See, and this is you do stuff, so I don't mind promoting you. You know.
No, you know what? I'm morally on Instagram, and I forward everything from Instagram to Facebook.
Yeah.
I used to be on Facebook heavy, but I just end up being on Instagram because I wanted my followers to be up. I'm already in capacity with friends on Facebook. I'm like 5,000.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
My wife said I have too much, and I have like 2.3. Yeah, 2,300. I think I have 2,300.
2,300. Yeah. The capacity is 5,000.
She says I have too much. I wish I had 2,300 here. That would be great.
That could be here. Yeah, right.
Anyway.
Well, we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
we get in there.
I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit. $5 per bracket. You can do as many brackets as you want. I do recommend no more than 4 because you don't want to break your bank for whatever. But that's just my opinion. Email chazroyalty.com for details. If you're new to Pool Holes, you must email me because I have to send you the details. You just can't get it off of Facebook or any other way. You got to get it off of email. And also, Super Bowl boxes are open. I've sold more than a few already.
That's what I meant to ask you about. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I meant to ask you about that.
I will be bringing it to work tomorrow. There's not only so much time I have to do it, so, and I might be leaving it in the locker. So when I was working as in inventory, I could bring it with me into the office. Now working outside in the area, I don't have an office. Yeah, I can't just leave it.
Right.
So, I might have to. You know what I might have to do? Go in the office, leave it in the office, and then just meet people in the office.
Maybe, that could work.
Our boy Mike Hearns likes to get about 10 or 20.
10 and 20.
Yep.
I think
like 10 10s and 10 20s. He does that.
Yeah, you could probably post it inside the locker room.
Yeah. The problem with that is, I posted something in the locker room for the podcast. It got taken down in like 2 weeks. So, yeah, I'm not big on promoting and carry. Speaking of talking about carry, what's a carry? It's a company both Tamba and I work at.
Yes, we.
Yeah, look. If you look up Kerry on Google, the first thing you'll find is Kerry County in Ireland. Second thing you'll find is the company that it was founded in Kerry.
It's founded in Kerry. Kerry County.
Start today. It's a distribution center. Not quite.
Not quite. Nah.
We're a warehouse.
We don't distribute. We make products, though. We do make products.
We don't distribute.
We don't distribute.
Ship and receive. It's not.
Yeah, ship and receive. Yeah, I agree with that.
Distribution.
Not distribution, though.
Yeah, like a distribution center. What I'd be thinking of is like a place that gets products for, let's say, like a supermarket. Like, there's the first thing I thought of was Denver, Pennsylvania. There's an Acme distribution center. All they do is anything that they get, they receive from companies, and then they ship it out to all different Acmes all over the place. That's a distribution center. So you just got school to start today.
Even a liquor warehouse is a distribution center.
That's true. That's true. So Super Bowl boxes are open. $5, $10, $20, all open. You want specific numbers? When I mean 1 through 100, you're welcome. Start today. He said thank you. If you want specific numbers, like I have a friend who likes 44, 55, 66, and 77. If you know what that means, you know that's what I'm talking about, like numbers like that. Because you got one is the upper left corner, upper, and then the bottom right is 100, yeah. Mm-hmm. So that a lot of people go by that. So I just had a guy today, Joe, you know him by name, Joey B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Cowboy, yeah.
Cowboy? No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he's a Cowboy fan. Yeah, he's a Cowboy fan. Yeah, he likes his Cowboys. I tried to get him on tonight. I said, "Dude, you want to come on tonight?" He goes, "No, I can't do it."
Nah, he can't do it because he was about to get ragged. Yeah, he's gonna get ragged by. About to get ragged. He didn't want that sauce. He did not want the sauce.
He probably didn't want the sauce. No.
Did not want the sauce.
All right. Is there anything we omitted? Not really. I mean, there wasn't much to talk about.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. The season is over now. Yeah. So
that basically was the all the stuff that was going on, and not everything has happened. Like I expected more firings, but they're like if they fired Shane, that would have been probably another extra 10 minutes, 20 minutes to talk about.
Yeah, very, but
he's staying. So there. This is a weird question. I'm not gonna no. Yankees trivia. I'm not. This is a long ass question. No, not gonna do it. It's too long. Oh, here we go. You know how they do dates in history? On January 5th, 1920, in a transaction that changed the trajectories of two franchises, the Yankees' purchase of Babe Ruth from the Red Sox was officially announced. Today, 105 years ago. So Babe Ruth became a Yankee 105 years ago today.
Babe Ruth became a Yankee today?
Yeah, 105 years ago.
105 years ago. Wow.
Yep. It says here the $100,000 deal had been completed days earlier, prompting this comment from Yankees co-owner Jacob Rupert, quote, "The fans can rest assured we by no means intend to stop there. Eventually, we are going to have the best team that has ever been seen anywhere." Well, he must have been Nostradamus because that came to fruition. 1927, 7 years later. Best team, arguably the best team ever at Yankees, best Yankees team ever.
I agree.
CM Punk about to win his match, maybe? Keep his title?
Yeah.
Bronson Reed's been kicking his butt for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, well.
Not Bronson Reed. Braun Strowman. There's too many Brauns. Braun Breaker. And, I still can't believe Braun Strowman's not part of WWE anymore. That guy was a big dude.
No, I've seen that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him releasing him. I mean, the only thing I can see him going to now is TNA, where the Hardys are. I can see him going to TNA.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk, he's taking too long. He's figuring it.
Sting retired, right?
Who? Sting? Yeah, he's working for AEW, I believe. Yeah, I think he's working for AEW. Go to sleep time. Now here comes Paul Heyman. He's trying to distract. And of course, CM Punk fell for it. Now Braun Breaker's going to capitalize. This is how it goes. Oh no, somebody else is coming out. Here's Bronson Reed.
He comes back out.
Oh, he just everybody came out. Wow.
Oh wow.
The whole Vision team came out. Oh, now the referee's out of the arena. Oh boy, referee just got hit.
Oh shoot!
CM Punk's all alone. And who's about to stomp him? That was Austin Theory. The guy who was in the mask. Yeah, the guy who was in the mask that found out to be Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. Whoa.
Yeah. So the vision is now Austin Theory, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and Braun Strowman. Not Braun Strowman. Braun. The guy, I forget this guy's name. Wait a minute. Who is this? Somebody's coming out. Tell me it's Jericho. Oh, no. Oh, it's Penta. Oh, okay, it's Penta. Penta just came out. Oh, so did Rey Mysterio. All the small guys. What's going on? Yeah, Penta. Oh, it's Penta, Rey Fenix, and Rey Mysterio. Wow. It's like the lead Mexicano guys. All we need is Remy. Oops, I lost Tampa again. Wow, this is getting crazy now. A lot of fighting all over the place. So that's the omissions. So let's see. Last thing, episode 38 next week, Monday, January 12th. Hopefully, Tampa will be back so I can tell him next week. And also, Brandon should be healthier. Cross our fingers. And, we got a comment. What's the name of the move when they pick them up and twist them and bring them to get them on the ground and they keep tapping in pain? Wait, move when they pick them up and twist them and bring them up again on the ground. I think I know what that is. Oh, did I miss this? That move. Start today. Do you know what that is? I'm trying to remember. That move. I want to say twist them. They twist their leg, or do they twist the body? They twist the leg. I disappeared. I'm here. Do you see me? No sound again? I don't know. That's very strange. I'm on, little kitty cat. See, that's up. No sound. Went black again. Am I on? Anyway, I don't know if I'm on. This is very strange. If this didn't work today, I might have to do one tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Anyway, episode 38. There you go. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't know what it is. If there's an issue, and I'll watch it again from my playback, I will be emailing somebody at StreamYard. That's for sure. It's nothing on my end. I haven't moved anything. I don't know what it could be. DJ, yeah. He actually is gone. I got it. He somehow he got lost. So I don't know where he went. He might pop back on any second. It's possible. That's why I'm waiting a minute or two. But I don't see it happening. He hasn't even texted me to say anything either. All right. So, like I said, episode 38 will be next week. We'll have a lot more football to talk. We'll have a lot more college football to talk. We'll have answers because there'll be the national championship next Monday after that. And Royal Rumble will be coming soon. That's getting closer, that's for sure. So we'll be talking about that. All right. It's been fun. We'll go to my media. I want to say thank you for listening and watching, and hopefully we won't have to do another one tomorrow because StreamYard screwed up. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. Good night.